Damn, everybody's damage. Mierda, por... Mierda.
We're losing Charlie. Bravo. Losing B. Losing Bravo. Lock engines up. Lock engines going in. Hostile UAV established overhead. Bravo. Losing B. Losing B. Bravo. Losing Bravo. Losing B. We have the edge, but don't get caught. Down there, here. Losing B. Losing Bravo. Losing Bravo. Losing B.
What? That's 6 times damn thing.
Net call. Enemy watchdown below inbound. That's right, you shithead. The CIA is nothing without us. This is stealth right now.
You know who I am.
points after it.
Authorizing score streak.
Second place. Crush those dirtbags.
Follow, emoji free button, emoji globe showing Europe Africa, emoji gorilla.
Like every time, like it says my controller disconnected, but it's connected.
Es porque lo tienes conectado de esto. Pon a cargar la pila. Es porque lo tienes conectado de esto. Pon a cargar la pila. El objetivo.
CIA, you're cleared hot. Work your frag list. Hardpoint
Sobreviviente
down.
asegurado.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. The lead is ours. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Given up the lead. Hardpoint locked down. Take the lead. Stay on task. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. You're falling behind, Crimson. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down. We're winning. Keep it up. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Target down.
Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down.
Life sure is full of surprises.
Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is secure. located. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down. Hostile counter UAV established above. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Citrus, LTBR incoming. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hostile UAV established overhead. Hardpoint locked down. They were already dead. Good job.
Charles Lee Ray. Chucky, for short. Chucky T. Chuck Tizzle, the good guy. It feel like it started raining again. Yep, I'm on. Oh, well, what I realize is my mics always work for YouTube, never for Activision. That felt so good. I'm like, should I put that nigga in a Warzone match with the zombies and see what he really made of? Cause we see he really like that on here. He really like that on here. Let bop out. Let bop out. Let bop out. What we gonna do now? We need to show him out. What I say? Oh, you know what? There's another thing I need to do. I need to make new guns. So let's go make us some new blicks. We got some new blicks in, and we ain't using none. Then they got this. They got my whoop messed up. They got it's like I don't know if they erased 3 of my blueprints or they canceled the guns that I'm using. Or are the guns that I'm using illegal. I don't know, but they erased them and made them straight blueprints. So watch this. Hold on. Let me go right here. I'm gonna go load out. And you see it's black right there. Yeah. In between, like 1 and 2. It's like, what happened? right? It's blank. I don't know why. So what I'm gonna do is delete one, delete another one, and delete it. Cause it's like if I click it, when I click on the gun, it resets like a crash. Like if I'd have picked them guns, it would have made me start over from the screen again, and I'd have had to come back here. And I'm like, what the fuck? So it's like I either created some guns that I wasn't. I could change you back to Doofenshmirtz. Hold up, I already got skins for this gun? The mall stop. And this one is called Mall Stop Black Sails. Okay, Black Sails. So I'm like, bro, what? Okay. I ain't gonna lie, that's ugly. What about the black one? Wait. That's the difference? It's ugly. And they got the same build. And my gun on this, my creative where now look, now notice the thing. If I build a gun, it's gonna be better than the blueprint. So I built the first one. Firepower. Foul. Watch when I go down. Cut in half. You see that? My guns are always better if I make them. That's why I don't trust niggas with nothing. Because if I put my creativity on this bitch, it's gonna boom in hours. It's gonna mukbang. It's kabooming your ass up out of here on bruh grade. Your ass not surviving that shit. What happened? I was on bullshit, wasn't I? She like, if this nigga don't shut up. Goddamn booming Howard. Who's booming? Me with the howler. That howler get you howling. So it's not the Tonto, it's not the PP. Which one of them is that knock him out? Is it the compact? Post-mortem? Sounds like after decaying. Turn the dead into lethal projectiles with a post-mortem. Wait, what? You mean to tell me that I can shoot body parts out this motherfucker? Well, I gotta see this blueprint. What the fuck is this? That's why I said I got so many guns I just recently unlocked. I don't even know. Look at that. Post-mortem. So you telling me I shoot bones with this motherfucker? It says turn the dead into lethal projectiles. That means you can use their body parts as bullets. I need that one time in the street. We need to pop out with that bitch. Here go post-mortem. Look at post-mortem. Arm master. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I like that post-mortem taste. I like the post-mortem taste. Is that the post-mortem taste? What is this? This is the submachine. Beanie weenie. Damn, was we still on Jersey? Oh no, that was a compact. Damn, that's the kitty kind. Let me see what's going down on this one. Dry ground, lame ass shit. We looking for that goddamn knock him out, that knock him out. But first, let's just make our special weapon. We already unlocked this. We still ain't maxed this one out. And we do got the Olympia, the Olympic. You know I'm out here with that Olympia. You know that Olympic? That's my baby. That bitch sound like. Nah, no, the Olympia really is a musical unit. It's basically like a piano with every fucking sound on it, from a guitar to a bassoon to a flute to a goddamn Jiggerheimer Schmidt. His name is my name too. And whenever we go out, they let us sing and shout. There go John Jiggerheimer Schmidt. Oh, it's the fear one for that class, right? Oh, combo bash, combo. Yeah, give me CB bash. Now fix that class. Ooh, thank you. Now I'm gonna make a new one with this class called X52 Resonator. We're gonna go back. We're gonna change the home wrecker. The LC10. What you got, LC? What you got? Show me something. Ooh, I remember this gun. It's called the Hall Buster. I'll pull out the Hall Buster. Buddy. Alright, so y'all two not over. Oh, let's switch that weapon of choice. You know what we want. Charles probably got some shit coming. But we still gonna mess with the Jason machete. The machete! The machete le toca los otros. Los otros. Los otros monstruosos. Doomba. The Gibby Goons.
this stuff off. They fired out.
A tragic overdose, which it very well still could be, and they made a bad decision because they didn't want to expose a potential relationship and put her in this Tesla, and then maybe he thought he could get somebody to get rid of that car, and they were just like, oh, I'm not doing it, and just got left there. But I will say this, there are some things that, and I'm talking physical evidence that was at that house that is, there could have been greater plans as far as getting rid of her, and it's scary, sadistic stuff.
Date of when that car, the one with the Tesla, with Celeste body inside, when it was left there. Do you know the specific date of when it was left in Hollywood Hills?
I believe so. I believe it. July, late July, very late July.
One of the things students love about culinary school online with the Scopier is the toolkit. Our students can receive a starter kit of professional tools, including knives, a chef coat.
They could have tried to make him look a little less psychotic. That nigga looks psycho. Bro looks straight psychotic. What the fuck?
I'm just of the belief that the owner really wanted to do the right thing and provide the family with stuff that police was not telling them. And on top of that, bro, let's just be fair. This is a case where it makes national news, but down there, bro, national news is every day. You have raids with organizations and all this crap. You have violence going on. You have theft going on. You got people trying to start fires. It is so much stuff that they even had to admit that they're backed up as far as this young lady getting justice. And that's why they went ahead and gave the grace period instead of a couple of months. I believe now more than ever that girl died. She OD'd, bro. And I ain't gonna hold you. And it's gonna sound messed up, bro, because she was only 14 years old. I think the little young girl
she was 14.
Girl, there are a lot of ladies who are watching this.
So she died from an overdose.
Took some drugs and all this crap and how it elevated and went and started doing.
I was trying to figure out what happened to her. But you gotta think about it. They said her body was chopped up in a bag. Oh, they found her body in the bag. Why the fuck was her body in the bag if she overdosed? That's what's bothering me.
But I don't think you should be the only one.
And they put her body in the bag.
Things like this is the individuals who allow it to go on that are perfectly fine with this shit. Just because David was a cash cow, just because David was technically paying the bills, just because of that shit doesn't make it right. I believe everybody had a hand in it, and I think and I want to believe.
He going to jail. Yeah, they taking his ass to jail.
Mastermind and stuff. Do I think that he intended for that little
lock him up?
OD and all that shit? No. I think more than likely now we're gonna find out. Hey, bro, that young lady basically died, stuffed her ass in the freezer, and it's probably gonna get revealed eventually that she's sitting in a damn freezer for a minute, and they finally figured out exactly what the hell to do.
So we live in D, where do we live? D, where do we live? Do y'all live in New Orleans?
Damn, how could it sit there for a while? Because it was
nope, not in Walmart.
There was a certain point in July where it wasn't hot as hell. And
not in Walmart.
Damn heat spell.
That was old.
What ended up happening more towards that August, the end of August stuff. So now, bro,
y'all just buy premium.
Do I think that he killed her on purpose? No. Do I think that he killed her? Yeah. With drugs? Yes. Now, can there still be parts where her body is chopped up and all this shit? Hell yeah. It's going to depend upon the way the bone either broke or it was cut. If you break something, there are ridges. There's just natural ridges that come with when you break things. Some of you guys want to, no, Steady Nash, take a piece of paper, get 2 pieces of paper, do this at home, take 1 piece of paper, rip it, you'll see the ridges. Take some scissors, cut it. You'll see it's a clean cut, no ridges. I believe that if they're able to show that, that's going to be what happens. Now, some of y'all will go, well, Nash, you telling me that the bones could break that certain way? What about if they cut it with like a saw and anything like that. Yeah, but the cuts, the way that the cuts are, it's still going to have indicators of interest. You know, we call it IOI over here. But we gain like 100 to 200 new subscribers every day. So I do have to put some people up on game. Well, we'll see what happens, man. We will see what happens. It's undeniable that this moron was with this little girl, and he had to have known this was a little girl, bro. Now, the whole ID stuff and all this shit, it makes sense from a standpoint of a mastermind. Like, hold on, bro. We're going to be going these spaces and places and shit. She's going to need an ID. You think that we can get an ID? And I guarantee you she knew. Because the investigator said out his mouth, bruh, she was in and out that house. She was in and out. Coming and going and coming. She was staying. Sometimes she would stay there for periods of time. Sometimes she wouldn't. Which means that I 100% believe in my theory that I said about the Gus dude, bruh. Gus must have, you know what I'm saying? He was one of the ones that was hitting her as well. She even said it. Essentially, she said that Gus took her virginity.
What? She's
So,
14.
There's that, bruh.
Nah, they
Is it a sad
wild.
story? Hell yeah. Did I expect this shit today? Hell no, because it
Wildin'.
seemed like TMZ was backing up from the, oh, he killed her. But now this comes out and this shocks everything and it changes everything. Once I started believing that he killed her, I'm starting to believe that he gave her the drugs that killed her.
Right.
Still responsible, but ultimately they're going to get him for messing with that minor and harming her. If that video evidence exists and they can prove that he knew she was a kid,
over with.
Shit, it is what it is.
Over with.
What are your thoughts on this one, man? Because I know y'all probably like, what the hell? Me too. I watched that interview 4 times. I watched it sped up. I watched it slowed down. I even took a ton of notes. I'm like, ain't no damn way in hell. So y'all, let me know your thoughts. I'd be curious to read all of y'all shit. As long as you have one of them weirdos that's hating. And now, make sure you hit that like button too, so we can force this into the algorithm. You can win one of these for free. I think I'm gonna double.
Reasons why you should come with us to the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints this Sunday. Number 1, you'll connect with people.
Damn, that's crazy. I ain't know that's what's going on.
So you understand the grace of God.
Cool. That's what you feel.
That's what I know.
Got it.
Now, do you feel like you're at that experience level to where you can tell give these some advice?
Do I?
Really? You know what I'm saying? You feel like you can give Jonathan Angel some advice?
Do I feel like at that level?
Yeah, not successful. No, that's a good question. Talk about experience. Yeah, do you feel like that?
I can only give what man is willing to receive.
That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make
Come on,
man.
man.
I feel like your experience. Do you feel like your experience in the world? If you can give Jonathan some advice,
If he's willing to receive.
that's right. I ain't smoke a cigarette.
So let me jump in and say this. Watch this.
Bro, then stress
I
him
want
out.
to say something to you, and I want to be able to give a transparent moment to be able to meet you where you are, and just to be able to know that I felt you on the deeper level of what we talked about earlier. So, y'all all know that I've gone through things with my oldest son, right? You know, did you know that?
Right, shut up, bro. Fire, run your ass over. Bro, what is this new? I've never seen this.
squad made it to the safe zone. Got gas moving in. You're in the top 10. Keep knocking them down. Enemy dropping into the AO. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Get hunting.
Come here. You finish that up.
Enemy destroyed. Do your attack map to hunt down the rest of them. Additional target added. Enemy soldier incoming. Fire sale is active. Buy station prices are adjusted. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Tell them come get me.
Targets destroyed. Hell of a job.
Come on, you see me right there. You ain't do nothing about it, bro.
The rest of that squad on your
They got Chucky in here doing this schooly fooly. I'm running down on every team with the... How many kills he got? So hold on. Let me check the Owl's body count. 14. 9 technically. I contributed to 14 deaths, but I got 9. Aim terrible. No. Y'all gotta die.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
He better kill himself.
Mark remaining operators from that
You get hit
squad.
by the good guy, dog. You might as well just let me have that one.
All squad mates are in the safe zone. Gas is closing in. Your squad mate is redeployed. Well done. Additional contract online. FFB, danger close. Over. Primary objective complete. All targets eliminated. Fire sales done. Prices are back to normal. Precision airstrike available. Targets were struck. No casualties. Resurgence has been deactivated. This is the end game.
Nigga let Chucky really slide on him off the dirt bike. Oh my god, that's so egregious. Got that boy Charles out here on the biddy. Yay! You did it.
You've made it to the top 5.
And I just hit a wheelie over that bitch. You did. You did. Next.
Be advised. Still have squad mates outside the safe zone.
Your aim shit. I know you could probably see me from way over there, but your aim still shitty. What a dude that was over here, I just seen him. And I'm the most wanted, now come get me.
Bounty on your head. Eliminate hostiles and secure supply caches to get rid of it. You're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
Stupid man. We in the top 3 right now. With Charles. Charles got boys in the top 3. Oh, finished him with the throwing knife. Let's get him out of here. Let's go. We finna airstrike his stupid ass. Hold on, where he at? Stupid. Knocked him. 40 yards out. Knocked him. 40 yards out. I still knocked him.
See, somebody's doing.
Oh my God, I downed somebody else. With the airstrike, I downed somebody. Trying to figure out who though. I don't see nobody over here. The crazy part is I know them 2 little kids still on my team. It's 2 little kids on my team. Oh, he found me. Fuck. I wasn't trying to get found because I can't come back. How many kills I got? 18, 23. They got 9. Little bro got 25, 19. I don't know if they're gonna be able to clutch without me. Let's see what these little niggas made of. We only top 2 left. It's only 2 teams. 1, 2. What they gonna do with it? 3. Buddy drove the whip straight through that bitch and walked him. Ah, he got walked down. He should have stayed in the car and hit him with the car and then jumped out when he got out and cleaned him up. We came in second place though, I know it. Or third. Ah, them little niggas weren't ready. See, my gaming IQ is to never stop shooting, to keep finding somebody to shoot. When you shoot like that, you always find somebody to shoot. This map small. Oh, we came in third. Damn. We were heating shit up too. It was not coming nowhere near close to us.
He was what?
KTV there.
Starting to realize I'm that nigga. I am coming low and then I sell them. Don't take shit, you build stuff. You do church, I feel settled. Me myself, I feel the clip. And I got it on me and I lay. I'm chopping too. While I look. Hey, that A-shot, I got my gym. I know Jay come smile, but I don't know how I gang got Z and first. You keep putting on my feet and attach it. I'm throwing 10. Bitch, say who you think you so pretty, my baby. Yeah. I'm trying to get with you. You so pretty, my baby. Yeah. White denim, Dior, my shirt and my sneakers. She like how I put the shit on. I'm a big boss. I got my own. Fergus on need much, put on cologne. These niggas turned their back on me. Damn, that's crazy. They ain't need much when it be long. Shit got in my zone. Counting no racks and full play. Collar can't pick up. White denim, Dior, my shirt and my sneakers. She like how I put the shit on. I'm a big boss. I got my own. Fergus on need much.
Oh, we get a chain fight? Need that bitch.
That's crazy. They ain't need much when it be long. Shit got in my zone.
Yeah, got in my zone.
He changed type shit, like, every time he called me, I'm like sweating and shit. Oh, he was watching me.
Cause you a sweaty back.
Type shit.
You a sweaty ass back.
I cannot believe it.
Y'all put up and y'all was
Style starts.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit childish, but I'm not gonna hold you. That shit's still funny. Fuck is you talking about, bro? He pants that nigga in live public TV. I know bro is mad now.
Exposing me on the
He had on a tidy white stick.
Like using profanity. Did you ever hear about that? Wow, okay. So there was something. I have an older son, he's 37, and I love him deeply. I love him deeply. And as a family, we have had to walk out this topic in his life since he was young. And he's amazing. He's brilliant. And I love him. And I miss him. I miss my son. I miss holding and embracing my son. Well, something happened about almost 16 years ago where I had a bad emotional anxiety breakdown when we started to realize he was having issues. When this situation happened 4 years ago, I'd always struggled with anxiety and I'd always struggled with depression. But when this happened with my son, I had to go through it publicly. And I don't even know if you know this. Well, you said you didn't know, but it was something public that I went through, King.
Yes, sir.
And then 2 years after that, this whole thing about me thinking what some guy was my dad and he wasn't my daddy, you remember this whole situation, that broke me too. Because first I didn't have a daddy, and then to find out that God allowed a man to live 10 minutes from me my whole life that was my daddy, that could have helped me out in life, and that didn't happen. Anxiety and depression got so bad for me that I couldn't pray it away. And I was embarrassed, and it made me question my faith. But I had to use medicinal help. And I felt like a failure as a Christian to be able to have to get on some medicine to help me with my anxiety and depression because of how I was raised. I could not pray it away. And this is my first time ever admitting.
Do you still have trouble with anxiety now as to that and depression?
I am better because I have had to get help with it.
Can I share what helped with me?